It is not yet time for slumber. We still have much work to do. My brother.
What's up, guys? This is your boy Vince Valentine EX Turk, or Devin Cortland Jackson, Jester Jackson, Devin J. Kyber 6, whatever you want to call me. And I'm here to talk about a subject that concerns, well, YouTube and the arena of YouTube. Mainly for the gaming community, because this is directed for the gaming community only on YouTube. And the question is politically correctness affecting the YouTube gaming community? Let me let you think about that. Is politically correctness affecting the game community? I would have to say yes. By so many ways it is. You know, I remember back in the day when political correctness meant something that was for the good of people. That you wouldn't say certain things on the fact that you wouldn't harm anybody. Like, you wouldn't say anything racist, or you wouldn't say anything homophobic or sexist, and I could stand for those. Those are the things I could stand for. Those things I understood why they were there for the reason. I understood why there are certain things you couldn't say. But it's now to the point where we live in a mixed match, gray area, hypocritical, generation of adult children. And you can't even talk about stuff. It's gone so bad you can't even talk about, you can't talk about other hardware that you don't like that someone else likes, because that could be considered harassment or bullying if you talk about that you like another type of hardware or software than what other people like. And that's kind of stupid. That's ridiculous. Even if you calmly explain why you feel the way you do, it's just never good enough, because people will flag you, they'll unsubscribe from you, they'll report you for harassment, get you strikes on your channel, even get the police involved. I just think that's too much. This is not political correctness that you're doing. This is entitlement. If someone says they don't like Microsoft's Xbox One console, and have good reasons, no insults, just good reasons why they don't think it's the best console, these Microsoft fanboys go so crazy enough to report you, block you, get you tagged for harassment, and get you off this channel, and get you banned off your channel. And I think that's ridiculous. I think this is just downright ridiculous, because this is not political correctness. And I really do blame the hypocritical SJWs that think that they're doing what's right, which really, excuse me, got a lot of stuff up. So eat some Kentucky Fried Chicken and gotta burp that out. Anyways, I think it's gone to a ridiculous level. When I'm not asking anyone to stop doing or change anything, I'm just asking people to call these people out who's using something that's supposed to be good for bad. It's like, all I'm asking is the social justice warriors goes after people who use political correctness in the wrong way, as a way of saying, oh, you don't like the software I like? You don't like the console I like? Oh, you are harassing and bullying me. I'm triggered. And this is where I think you're wrong. This is where I think political correctness is wrong. One of my friends have fought the Gulf War. Went to the VA after all that stuff. I'm not going to say his name. And he was legitly triggered. I mean, you out there seeing your friends die in battle, and yet we got these kids getting mad saying they're triggered because they like different things. They have a different ideal. They have a different way of working. They like different softwares, and it's just ridiculous. We need to stop using this for this and actually use political correctness for what it's absolutely for. This is just very important that we do that. We should just use political correctness to stop racism, sexism, and homophobia. And that's it. That's it. We need to quit being kids and being so perpetually offended because someone rather like a different software than you do. There might be someone who's an Apple user and someone who must be a Windows user. And you know what? That's fine. That should be the way it is. It should be, not everyone's going to like the same thing. And we just need to grow up. All we're asking is that all we're asking as a politically correct issue is to stop using it as a shield to get your way. If someone says they disagree with you, the things you like, the softwares and programs you like, just don't watch it. I'm tired of YouTubers going to find videos that purposely offend them so they can have something to comment on. And it's ridiculous. It really is. If you don't like something, don't watch it. But some of these people go on YouTube that they don't like and purposely watch it so they can find some reason to get offended. And that's just not alright. It's not alright. It's never been alright. It's never been cool. It's never been any of that. I just think we should, start growing up. And all that, my Vincent Valentine EX Turk channel, which has my Let's Plays, my rants, my vlogs and stuff, that is a property that belongs to me. Chaos Project Productions belong to JSTM Productions. So unless it's part of that, it doesn't really need to be correct in a sense of agreeing with everybody. Because Chaos Project Production belong to JSTM Productions. Vince Valentine EX Turk belongs to me. That's my personal vlog. I put that name on there on purpose so people will know where to find me. Vince Valentine EX Turk YouTube channel is mine. It is my face. It's my vlogs, my rants, my thoughts. Everything that you need to know about me, it's right there. My Let's Plays. I go back and play some old classic games like everybody else likes. That's actually mine. And I'm going to just tell you right now, my channel is like watching a Deadpool movie. It's just not meant for the faint of heart or meant for anyone who easily gets offended because I speak my mind too much. I don't know how to stop speaking my mind. I have this thing where I speak my mind 24/7. And you know what? And I think it's ridiculous that we're all acting like children and using political correctness as a way to stop people from liking different things, and that's stupid. So with this, I'm gonna just leave you with that, and this is just ridiculous. We all need to change this.